Sometimes I just feel like this is a dream, but you understand this is reality. I understand when I came to be that newborn king. Looking up to the stars, seeing a virgin give birth to Jupiter. Do you understand me? Seeing Leo above her, the crown, can you see? With the stars, Mars, Venus, do you understand me? With the moon beneath the feet, look at Revelation chapter 12. It's okay, opening up the scrolls. Do you know what's going on? Yeah, me speaking all along. It's okay, talking to me like I have no patience anyway. Look at me, still with my wife, can't you see? This is me, still giving her my heart, can't you see? It's okay, I'm the one that came in and gave her that one true tree. Scarlet, can you see me? Look up at the sky, what's up? I'm the guy, I'm the guy, I'm the guy called the morning star. The other half called the lion, do you understand? Yeah, me learning everything once again. Greatest lesson that a son can ever have. Thank you, Father, and me learning how to be humble once again. Greatest general, don't you ever understand? This is me with the birthmark, can't you see? Right, living the lives from the past, that's right. Look at the palm, that's me. With the 7 stars, can't you see? Crescent moon with the cross, that's me. Doing all 3, Holy Spirit speaking free. And nobody got powers over me. Watch me get Trump over here. Watch me, the king will challenge me. It's okay, king wearing red, white, and gold. Do you know me? I'm the one that's wearing white, but you're over here. And you have no fear, I'm in between the cross. Do you understand? I just need you to just lend a hand, lend a hand. Either I could go back, but the fact is that they haven't crowned me king, even though I'm the true Hebrew. And a lot of the things that happened to me in my life was because my parents didn't know who they were. And I understand that everything happened for a reason, because there's a lot of bad things going on down here, and I was here to punish them. But the fact is I need them both, because this is the balance. And the fact is it's come time, and people are gonna look at me as a bad guy, and it's like, dude, you guys didn't even know. You guys are too caught up in this world that was created for you. You guys had forgotten. And it sucks. Because this world could have been a lot better for both sides. But the fact is that innocent children that get brought up into this world, they don't really have a choice. And that's the thing. And because they don't have that choice, they either get brought up into a world of darkness or a world of the light. And no matter which side you get born into, you're going to want to go to the other side. It's just a natural thing. You just want to know. That's the only way to become complete. It was just the fact that I came from the darkness. But I've always been the light. And then I was brought over here because everything happens for a reason. And the fact is, free will, that is the greatest power that this world has. And the fact is I was chosen because I'm humble enough to give my life. I've been giving my life all my years, just lending a hand, being a good old boy, good baby. Everybody always taking advantage of that. This guy doesn't say anything. That's because I was a thug back in the day. But when you come from the darkness and you see the things that you had done, and you're just really thankful that nobody truly got hurt. The fact is, the children aren't really having an experience of being a kid anymore. And so this is why I laugh, because now I have to show my daughter how to be a kid. I tried before, but things happen, and I just had to respect everybody and their wishes. I understood. What humbled me was always coming in second. Until yeah. Now I woke up on the cross and I was forgiven. And now he's telling me that there's certain things that should be done. When I went to the Freemasons and I talked to them, I didn't reveal myself all the way, because the Father told me that the devil only knew as much as I spoke. And so that's why I hold my knowledge that is written within me. But anyways, that guy was he called himself a Jew. And he died. I didn't even go in because I saw that he was trying to blackball me. Who would want the bastard son to be the true king? It's funny that I got to go up against the dead. And people are like, but we're very much the living. And it's like, no, you guys are like God's children that are killing yourselves, and you're walking yourselves to the dead. You guys are the dead, the living dead. For those who don't believe in me, I can reveal my Holy Spirit to you. I can elevate my energies. The fact is that I've been keeping my energies rooted because I was asked to by the Mother. The Father told me to keep my armor up. I only put my armor up when I was getting jumped by those 5 guys. I'm telling you, I let them I let them beat me. I just laid down so they could hit me. I wanted to show that I was no threat. I've been locked up and they're trying, I saw the future already. They're trying to take away everything. And the fact is I cannot let these demons go. The rules were created for a reason. And that's because of things that happened in the past. And the reason why the Democrats want to encourage these rioting and tearing down the statues and everything is because basically, if you don't know your history, you're only doomed to repeat the past. And how they want it is everybody at each other's throat. And for the older people who know the truth, who do you think's going to have to stand up and fight? Why do you think this world's going to be left to the children? Now, that's a crappy future. I still have hope. And I'm supposed to bring everybody together. What can I do? All I can do is speak the truth of what I know and what I see and what I understand. This world was deciphered to me. Things came to me naturally. It was just my time. The fact is am I to go back to Israel? Which, that's what everybody wants me to do, but I was told not to go to the desert, you know? Am I to build the new Jerusalem over here and just be away with the old? Because my mom said that Jesus wouldn't listen or take the kingdom for Satan. And as far as I understood is if you crucified him, you would surely crucify me. And surely, as soon as I told you guys I woke up on the cross, oh, lock that guy up. Put him in a straitjacket. Really? I'm not doing nothing wrong. I don't want to go back in because if, like you say, you sign a paper, that's like signing a deal with the devil. And the devil is going to do whatever they can do to shove pills down my throat, to shut myself off. They're trying to remove the spirit from my body. The fact is I've always had life. That's why I was chosen, because I can battle the spirit. And together we mix well. The fact is I know right and wrong. But in fulfillment of the prophecies, I'll probably just go ahead and go up, and then I'll come back down to my throne. And I know things will be built. King David's already knows who he is. He just doesn't know how to go about things right now. But as soon as he starts reading the words, he'll understand that I will send him over there. And this is for the Christian people. And King David will go have his city be rebuilt. And while I'm up on the moon, and the tribulation, or whatever, you guys, judgment, whatever, you know, as I'm on the moon doing my thing, you know, because there's much, 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 much more, of course. The family will be restored. And the family will be brought back together. And you know who I speak of. things will be made. As in for other things, they're trying to push demonic feelings upon God's children at a young age. It's mind manipulation. It's because of the studies that they did in the past. And they did these studies on humans, and they could see how to manipulate people's brains. Some people's will power is stronger than others. So what would happen if I went in there and I didn't want to take pills or their little diabetic schemes? What would happen? They'd take me to court. Then they'd probably, you know, force me to take things. But I'm not. There's nothing wrong with me. And I'm not trying to hurt no one. This is what you guys don't understand. This is the reason why I took those ass beatings. I mean, that one time I took that ass beating. I even had weapons. I knew I was drunk and I was high. So I didn't take my weapon with me. Because I'm consciously here. My body's just a vessel. And everyone doesn't understand. Nobody understands how I can drink so much. Probably get it from my mama. Well, everything happens for a reason, and my name was pretty rare growing up. And then to find out that my wife's dad's name was my name, that was pretty shocking. And having her mother's name the same name as my mom, it's kind of like a parallel universe kind of deal. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. But I was meant to meet my wife for a reason. And thanks for being so strong. This is why I chose you to be my wife, because I knew you could do it. I've always believed in you, ever since the beginning. And I've always pushed you forward. I'm sorry that I blew up the way that I did. Christmas Day, I'm sorry that I was yelling and I was so frustrated that blood was coming out of my nose. I was so humble like all my life. Just keeping everything inside. And Gigi, you didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. But I had to live this life for a reason, so I could understand. I wouldn't ever hurt you physically. I've always put you on the wall. I didn't want to. I already knew your life was hurting. Why would I want to put more pain I'm just sorry that I don't get to say I love you. Not anymore. I don't even get a phone call. No, nothing. When I woke up on the cross, like, everything was already taken from me, I knew. And for me to be a bum, it's okay. I'd give my life for this world any day than for any piece of fucking cash.